Wow, what a hoot. Oh my word. Ah, so what happened was I was having so much trouble with Riverside that I've gone over to StreamYard. Debbie, I can always count on you to being around. I appreciate you so much. I just needed to check out some of the features and make sure they were working. And I just put Mickey behind the gate. He's not going to be happy about that. Oh my word. So, hey Mike, how you doing, buddy? I liked your was it a video or live stream? You had something here just a few minutes today that I watched that was pretty cool. Hey, how you doing, GS Thompson? Hey, Mr. Thompson. Let me try a couple of things here and see what I can do with them. This is a test for Monday. Oh my word. Let me get back here, get this up here. Let me see. I want to use that one. So what happened was it cracked me up. So I posted this community post. A lot of you know about it. Here it is. Channel highlights, my next live stream. That's going to be Monday. But I discovered in Riverside, I just couldn't make this work right. I thought maybe I get 10 or 12, people involved. I got 100 comments. Some of these are my comments, of course. But man, I've got like 50, 60 channels. I mean, give me a break. It's going to maybe be a 4 or 5 hour live stream. I don't know. Well, let me see. Let me check this out on one of these. And just for fun, I want to make sure I can do this. I'll pick on somebody here. This is fun. Let's do this. So let me make sure I'm tracking this right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, cool. Let me go back over here. So, Old Wandering Lady. And what I'm going to do on Monday, I'm going to look at the channels like this. I'll make a comment about the banner, maybe in the picture, make sure they're matching up. I'll take a look at the video description. I mean, the channel description. Hi, I'm Casey, a solo nomad sharing real world lessons. I think it's important that channel descriptions are good. I'll come over here. I'll take a look at the videos. And let's see, she has 4,000 subscribers, 41 videos. Oldest video is 4 months ago. Hey, man, you're doing good for 4 months. Popular video, 51,000 BLM enforcement secrets. Man, that's a viral video. She's getting 19 views an hour on this 2 weeks ago. That's pretty cool. Latest video, get her on.
Share how I find tucked away spots that most people don't know about.
Oh, I love that. That is so cool. And let me see. I want to look at what I want to look at. I want to look at comments. She's got a lot of comments and she's replying to the comments. It's still important to reply to comments. If you don't get them, that's another issue, of course. But that's what I'm going to do on Monday. I'm not going to be real fancy. I'll just kind of talk about some of the channels. I don't know how I'm going to figure out. Somebody suggested that I use a wheel or some kind of drawing, but I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Any of you guys got any suggestions? Out of the, I don't even know how many there are, maybe 50 or 60. How am I going to figure out who to pick? I don't know. Got any ideas, guys? Help me out here. Howdy, Mike. I'm happy to be here today. Thank you, Pop. I appreciate it. just mainly a test. I'm going to unlist this after we're done with it, just so I can look at it and see what I can do with it all. Well, I tell you, I had so much trouble with Riverside. The deal with Riverside is a great platform if you're a podcaster. And Kevin Colby recommends it. That's the one reason I signed up for it. But and he even wrote a book on live streaming, but it's not that good on live streaming. I mean, the features for StreamYard are a lot better. StreamYard costs a little bit more. I had trouble getting it to connect, but it is connecting. So, hey, here's a guy. This guy has, yeah. How you doing, my friend? I think you've got 90,000 subscribers, I think. What are you doing watching my little channel if you got 90,000 subscribers? If you're the same guy I'm thinking you are, I don't know. Here's another friend. Look at all these guys. What are you guys doing on Saturday? You're all hanging around. I think Dan's in Brazil, if I remember correctly. Is that right, Dan? You're in Brazil, I think. And it's fun. You meet people from all over the world, and I guess we're all hanging out on a Saturday, not doing anything. I don't know. Oh man. Uh, Hi from West Texas, our little Texas ranch. I've looked at your channel before. You've got a great channel. You got a great channel. Nobody's got any ideas on how I pick all of the channels to look at. Grandpa Chuck. Hey Chuck, how you doing? I didn't study, but I'm open for a test. That must be replying to something. What do you mean you didn't study? You read books all the time. I mean, you're always learning, man. Come on. So this works a little bit differently. I'm trying to get it using. Hey, Catherine, how are you doing? I was born and raised in West Texas. I've driven through Texas, the Panhandle, and I thought I was going to drive through the Panhandle quickly, and it just never ended. Seemed like it went on forever. Oh my word! Yes, right after 9/11, you heard my story. We're getting on an airplane to go visit my daughter on 9/11. We're in the airport, and then when they had to get out of the airport, after that, I had a Class B motorhome. The following year, I drove to Vermont. We took the southern route, which took us through Texas. Beautiful. Texas is beautiful, but man, it was hot, man. I don't know. I like you, a fellow veteran. Yes, I had that. See, that's what I thought. Now the problem is, I think your channel is in a different language. I have to watch it with the captions on, but yeah, you've got a great channel. It's a little hard for me to watch captions, but I love your channel. I'm honored that you're hanging around. I don't know what you. Well, I don't know. I'm just glad you're here. Okay, how's that sound? I don't know. Oh my word! In Ecamm Live, you can say, "Oh, that's it, Mike. You're using Ecamm Live. You've got a nice layout for it. Let's see. You can set up the scenes in advance with each channel and each scene. Yeah, I did have Ecamm Live. Matter of fact, I paid the full price for it. Then I could not connect it to my channel. The problem is that this is a brand channel of my root channel. I have now figured out how to do it. I could have used a stream key with Ecamm, but if I use a stream key, then I can't use a lot of the features. And Ecamm Live, bless their heart, they were kind enough. We went back and forth. Their support was great. I even got a couple of people on the phone try to walk me through it, and they gave me a full refund, $300 for the year, whatever it was I paid. I like Ecamm. I like your look of your live stream. It was really cool, Mike. I'm going to stick with StreamYard because I don't want to go back through the learning curve of Ecamm, it does have a little tighter learning curve. StreamYard, it took me an hour to learn it, but I've already tried Ecamm, and I've already tried Riverside and played around with it. So the interface on Riverside and StreamYard are the same. They're definitely not the same with Ecamm. Man, it's stuff all over the screen. I know you can reduce some of it, but so now this works pretty good. I like the chat feature better than Riverside. Bucky Jones, hello, Mike. What program do you use to edit your videos? I use CapCut to edit my videos. I have iMovie, I have DaVinci Resolve. I've got several of them, but and I use CapCut on my phone. A lot of people don't realize this, but and I have the pro version, but I use CapCut. I use it mostly on my phone. It's got a lot of features they've added the last year or so, including text editing. So you can draw up the transcript of your video, and just like Descript and Riverside and some of the other editors, you can use the text to edit things out. That's what I did on the video that I uploaded today. Boy, that video is getting some good traction. Why should I quit? Should you quit YouTube? None of you are quitting YouTube, right? At least I hope you're not. So let me see if I put that there. I'm still playing around. Thank you guys. I gotta figure out. Hey Jim. Hey, thanks for watching that video. Uh yes, I had a lot of fun doing that video. And it's funny, Alexa Serenoya is a good friend of mine. Alexa posted, I almost shouted out her video, but I decided not to. She posted a video a couple of days ago on the similar topic about quitting YouTube. Her main thrust was commitment, make a commitment and stick to it. I wanted to cover some of the things that in my life have sabotaged or held me back. So many things. I start a lot of things, but I can't sustain them. I don't know if any of you are like that, but that's what I do. And so I've learned to moderate that. That's why it's so important to go through that fourfold metrics: time, energy, peace, and health. I think those are so key. And I use that now to evaluate everything in my life. So check. Simplers and Shark both have random pickers for. Oh, you know what? You're right. Somebody put me onto that. Thanks for reminding me of that. I got to write that down as a matter of fact, so I don't forget it. Yeah, I may do that. Thank you. Then again, I just may do nothing. Gee, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, somebody asked me, "Well, you got a good response." I said, "Yeah, the good news is I got a good response. The bad news is I got a good response." It's so funny. You get on. Hey, Mike, thank you. You get on a live chat, and I was going to do this for 5 minutes as a test, and then we get everybody in here and. Um, Not quitting. I have made too many friends to walk away now. That's another good reason. I absolutely agree with that. If you go on to Scott's Wednesday night videos, live streams, there's several live streams. Maybe we ought to get a coalition of senior live streamers. That would be cool. Debbie, maybe you can organize that. I don't know, but there are some great live streams that happen every week, and I notice a lot of the same people in some of those. So we're kind of gathering a community of fourth quarter or senior people that hang out on video on YouTube. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. But yeah, Grandpa Chuck, don't quit. Hey man, you just got started and you're so good at what you're doing. Come on. Uh, Thanks for all the comments on the video. Alexa's doing some great. Yeah, Alexa's doing great. You know, I was a part of her school. I was number 525 that joined her school. And so I've been around with her for a long time, seen her go through the ups and downs. And you would never know if you go back and look at some of her first videos and when she first started this, where she's gone from here to there. I mean, talk about time and energy. This lady's got more energy than 10 people that I know. But to do that, but you know, when you've got a six-figure income that you get fired from, and then you've got to replace it, and you're going to do that on YouTube. I mean, you're going at YouTube a lot different than I'm going at YouTube. I even got a video that I feature her and her doing full time, me doing part time. I mean, we approach it in two huge different ways. That's for sure. Hey, hey, buddy, how you doing? Wisdom shift one. Yep. Start a lot of things and find it hard to maintain interest. Uh, yeah, I have a relative that's like that, and they get into hobbies and they last 5 or 6 months and then go to the next one. But yeah, everybody's different in that, you know. So, uh, well, you know, this works so much better than Riverside. Hey, Buck, you're 68. I have a son that's only 6 years younger than you. Boy, does that ever make me feel old, man? 82. Somebody just left me a comment on the video today. She said, well, I hope you're around for another 20 years. I said, hey, I'll be 100 years old then. Hey, wouldn't that be fun? Owe me a living. I'd tune in for that. Well, thank you. I don't know what you're going to tune in for. I lost track of where I'm going here. Christiana, hi from Uruguay in Latin America. Do you know my country? You know, I do not know your country very well. Absolutely, I don't. It's wonderful that you jumped on the live stream, though. Thank you very much. Let's see. Do you? I'm assuming that you've got a channel. What's your channel about, anyway? Well, I don't know if I started any trends. I mean, there's a lot of people that are doing this a lot longer and better than I am. Oh, look at who it is. Hey, kid, how are you doing? You made it. This is just a test. I did not intend to make a regular live stream. I'm testing out something there. You're doing great. I love your videos. I think you don't live too far from me, down south of me, but I hope you recovered from the fire and all that stuff. I never did find out what happened there. Let me know. I'm sure that you got that all put together, but man, life happens. That's for sure. Learn English. Hey, Rudy. Oh, my word. Rudy, one of my favorite guys. He speaks 40 different languages and he's the most expressive guy. Rudy, I love you, man. Wow. Oh, I know about a rule model. Did you mean role model or rule model? Rudy, you're too much. Oh, my word. I met Rudy in, I forgot, I think maybe in Alexis, Saranoia school. Rudy's a cool guy, though. I mean, this guy is doing 10 things at once. How do you do it, Rudy? Man, you amaze me. Hey, who turned 70? Nah, you're not 70. You look like you're about 50. I'm serious. Of course, the older I get, I can't tell how many people are old anymore. Oh my word. 70 here is all as well. Well, we got enough. We could start a channel for 70-year-olds. I don't know. Well, uh, hey guys, how are you doing? Like the like. I sure hope you do more live stream. Well, I'm planning on doing I'm going to do one video. I'll release it on Saturday. So I'm moving from one video a week and one live stream a month. And I'm going to try this month and next month to do a live stream on Monday and a video release on Saturday. The live streams really are a lot easier to do than doing the editing and everything else with the video. If I can figure out enough things to yak about with a live stream, channel reviews, and obviously everybody jumping on here, everybody's got plenty of questions. So I'm only 82, starting a video. I live in Miami and enjoy every day. Hilden, well, great. Well, I started at 80. I'm 82 now. And Ruth Bader Stewart, Ruth Bader, what's her last name? She's 92. Let me see. Chit chat with Jenny Pat. Chit chat with, who is it? I forgot now. Granny Pat. I think she's 91. So we got some people around here that are older than us. I don't know who the oldest they are, but 82, perfect time. Go for it, man. Yeah. Hmm. Well, here we go. Another one. Man, people from all over the world, man. Leslie, good morning from Brisbane, Australia. Never been to Australia. Would love to go sometime. Had a lot of friends from Australia and New Zealand. My wife and I, another chapter in our life, we ran a youth hostel in the LA area. When was this? Years ago, 30 years ago. And those of you that are Christians will understand this. The rest of you can just listen along. Somebody prayed over us when we were younger and said that we were going to have a ministry that would go all over the world, and we would touch people from all over the world. Well, if you know anything about prophecy in the Bible, people get things wrong and things mixed up, and we have a tendency to interpret things our way rather than God's way. So, that was in the back of my mind. And we moved to San Pedro to start a church there, Calvary Chapel of San Pedro. And there was an opportunity. We knew the business, somebody in government there. And they said, hey, you're looking for housing. We'll give you a free house, but you got to run the hostel here in San Pedro. And we did that for a year and a half. I mean, it was it was a hoot. And so we'd been doing this for a couple of months. If you know anything about youth hostels, people come in, they pay a few bucks and they get lodging and they got to have cleanup assignments and everything else. So I'd been there for a couple of months, and somebody, a good friend of mine, came up and we were talking, and he said, did you ever remember that time when somebody prayed over you and said you're going to go to the world, that the world came to you? That's exactly what happened. Over the year and a half there, we had a big chart up there. We had people from 96 different countries come to that youth hostel, and we met every single one of them. I mean, you never know how life is going to work out. Forgot about my youth hostel experience. Oh, my word. Let's see. The problem is between my glasses and not glasses. Thomas, there you go. Thomas, hi, Mike. I'm 67 and I'm launching my YouTube channel May the 1st. You've inspired me. Still don't know what I'm going to talk about. Working on that, but I'm all geared up and ready to go. Hey, Thomas, way to go, man. Go for it. 67, perfect age. You're old enough to know something and not too old to be like me and arrogant or whatever. Think you know everything. No, if you've watched any of my videos, I don't know what your background is. Go get a bunch of photo albums out, or get all your digital photos out. Go through those and look for stories. Track your employment, the heartaches, the successes that you've been through. I mean, almost anybody could start a YouTube channel and do nothing but tell stories that have impact from their life. No, I'm serious. And, even people that are shy and don't think they have anything to say, I mean, if you're sitting around and you pull out a photo and then you hear somebody start, oh, I remember we were sitting here, we were doing that, and do that. Let me know when you get launched. I would love to see your channel. Okay. Uh, my first church was the original Calvary. Come on, Mike, you have got to be kidding me. You're at the circus tent. I'll be darned. I was pastoring a brethren church at that time, and I had to go through a sort of a transition of a couple of ministries, and I ended up pastoring Calvary Chapel of San Pedro in about 1980, 81, somewhere in there. So you're a big Calvary. I'll be darned. Yeah, I hung out there a little bit, went to the Twin Peaks and everything else. Man, small, small world. Oh, my word. My word. Let me see. Let me move this over here. Have you and Letterman ever been in the same room together? No, I get mistaken for a lot of different people. Santa Claus mostly, especially around Christmas time. uh, I watching from Kathy from Nova Scotia, Canada. Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? I've watched a couple of your videos. You're off to a good start. Uh, keep doing what you're doing, okay? So we've got Brazil, Nova Scotia. See, I'm already forgetting the countries that all checked in today, but it's been a lot. Chris, well, now you know you have a subscriber from Uruguay. That's right. Keep with your lives and videos when you can. Thanks in advance. Yeah, Uruguay. You know what I'm going to do when I get off this live stream, which I said I was going to do for 10 minutes. I'm going to go check out Uruguay and make sure I know for sure where it's at, what's going on with it and all. Okay. Rob the Maritimers and Rob the Maritimers in Nova Scotia. That's right. Oh, Rob. Well, let's see. That's all I really need to do right now, folks. I just wanted to make sure that I was able to share the screen. I think you've all seen this, and uh, so I have to go take one extra step here. Oops, I got to get this off of here. Where'd that go? Um, got to add it in, and I want to use that. Go back over here. So anyway, I think I'm going to be able to do this on Monday. Be able to do these channel reviews, and that'll be fun. Click on your avatar, go view the channel. Janet Ellington Horton. Janet's got a cool channel. She is an amazing artist. So most of the people that have left messages, uh, I've already looked at their channels, and I'm a subscriber of a lot of them. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Let's see. Let me get out of here. Um, So it'll be fun. I'll get to as many as I can. Maybe I'll spend a little over an hour on Monday. If it goes well, I'll figure out how to do more of that. But anyway, hey, thank you everybody that jumped on here on Saturday. Occupy a little bit of your Saturday time. I appreciate so many of you. I appreciate all of you. I love your channels. Hang on there. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, here's a guy popping in. So I love seeing people you've inspired show up on here. Well, I've been inspired by a lot of people, including you, JB. I don't know. Uh, YouTube is like that. It's really cool. We inspire each other. It's wisdom. I remember the revival tents in the summer when I was a kid. Not so much the winter when it was 40 below. Alberta, Canada. No, I forgot. You're in Canada. That's right. Yeah. Well, you guys, I could just walk away and you guys could be talking for another hour or two. Mike, the last 90 days have been amazing. 3 times more views than the post Past 4 years, I post a new joke every day. I do joke. Rudy, you're a crack up, man. No, your growth has been great. You've done amazing. And you know, you've been such a help in one of the schools we're in. I just don't have time anymore to hang out in Alexa's school. But no, Rudy's a great guy. If you guys have a chance to go view his channel, he's got one in German. I think it's German, right, Rudy? And another in English. Learn English with Rudy. He's a great guy, man. Okay, folks, that's it. Have a great day. Uh, Tomorrow's Palm Sunday. I got a great message I'm going to preach tomorrow. But tonight, I'm going to relax and enjoy my dinner. Talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.